2005, we're all witnessing greatness, and we still are 20 years later. If you're still hating on this basketball player, I'm just gonna be honest. Something is wrong with you. I'm sorry. I don't care if you have them 1, 2, or 3. What I do know is if you have them 3, you're not hating on 1, 2, or 4. You're only hating on the one person. You have to justify why you don't have them at 1 or 2. So you bash him and you're not realizing the greatness he's pouring into the game.
So yeah, you disgusting clowns that act offended that people put LeBron at number 2. Have you ever thought about how offensive you are and how many people you are disrespecting by putting LeBron at number 2? Of course not, because the LeBron James propaganda machine has been running for so long, so relentlessly, people have actually been brainwashed into just thinking, oh yeah, that's disrespectful. And the only person who can be disrespected is LeBron. No one else can be disrespected. You can say whatever you want about them. It's only LeBron James that you can't have your own opinion about. What kind of sick, brainwashed mentality is that?
Thank you, Angry Old Hoops. Could not agree more. Seriously, Gilbert Arenas asks, because I do not have LeBron James as number 1 or number 2, I'm hating on him? That's a very weird thing to say. But it's funny because Gilbert Arenas is a part of a panel where it's extremely okay to disrespect entire decades.
The 90s was trash.
So now we talking about the 90s.
The 90s was
Why
trash.
is Jordan a better
John
winner?
Starks. Come on, man. Look who he's going against, bro.
Name his top 5
Mike
shooting
ain't
guards.
play against nobody.
What's the top 5 shooting guards?
Mike ain't play against nobody in the stand with your back to the basket basketball, man. Get that shit out of here. The 90s was trash.
Is David Iglo.
All that,
That's at 40.
all that back to the basket, all that doing this and doing that.
That's what Michael Jordan was doing?
No, the 90s.
That's what Michael Jordan was doing?
Trash, yes.
That's what Michael Jordan was doing?
Man,
it was the big man era. It was the big man era.
Listen, LeBron era, we play right here. You got to bring that motherfucker up right
was
here.
not playing like that. What are you talking about?
What is he playing like?
What are you talking about?
LeBron
don't play like that? No.
LeBron right here to your face. Mike was never like that. Mike, give me the triangle.
Like what?
Mike, give me the triangle. In the 90s era, back to the basket.
Y'all know people
back to the basket.
Y'all know people
I don't care. The 90s was trash.
Leading him in minutes last night in New York, but most of the guys were sitting in the 4th. Basket cut by Brandon Jennings to the
90s was trash.
Seriously, Brandon Jennings, you really think that Gary Payton is not going to be a massive problem for you? How about Penny Hardaway? Jason White Chocolate Williams is not very skilled with great dribble moves. Was he not drafted in the 90s? Your pantomiming example, it literally looks like you're dribbling like Allen Iverson. You know, AI was drafted in 1996. Did Stephon Marbury, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, KG, did they not possess enough skill? Dirk Nowitzki, Stephen Nash, Timothy Duncan, Sharif Abdur-Rahim, Jason Kidd, Grant Hill. Don't these guys always go crazy about how amazing Grant Hill was and MJ and Pippen had no idea what to do with the prototype Grant Hill? Drafted in 94. Glenn Rice and Mitch Richmond, Tim Hardaway. Maybe they weren't exactly drafted in the 90s, but they were pretty damn close, and they were stars in the 90s. Wesley Person, Latrell Sprewell, Tracy McGrady, and Vince Carter were drafted in the late 90s. I'm sorry, but I'm not done naming people. Brent Barry.
Bang, bang.
Keith Van Horn, Jim Jackson, Jerry Crackhouse, Isaiah J.R. Ryder. I'm loved like the late great Malik Sealy.
Feel me, I'm loved like the great late Malik Sealy.
Michael Finley. Allen Houston, Kendall Gill, Nick the Quick Van Axel. These guys aren't skilled enough to get any respect. I could even go all the way to a guy like Dana Barrows, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, Antonio McDice, Jermaine O'Neal, Christopher Webber, Rasheed Wallace. Shaq isn't great enough? I've heard so many people, and now Brandon Jennings is a part of this party, they clown MJ for having the triangle.
Give me the triangle.
But you said that Kobe is your GOAT, period.
Yeah, I mean, man, I was, since 2000, being able to see Kobe grow up from like a kid to a man, like, that's living in LA. I mean, that's definitely going to be my GOAT forever. Yeah, Kobe's there.
So who's your other top 5?
I got to put Tim Duncan in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to put Tim Duncan,
Tim Duncan,
Shaq, LeBron, and Steph.
Kobe, Tim Duncan, Shaq, LeBron, Steph Curry. Yeah.
Yo.
So let me get this straight, Brandon Jennings. The 90s was trash, yet you named 3 guys drafted in the 90s into your top 5? But here's what I really don't understand. This dude seriously made fun of Michael Jordan possessing a great post game. That's a good thing to have that in your repertoire or bag. But as we all know, Kobe Bryant emulated Michael Jordan's play style. So Kobe Bryant also had a spectacular post-up game. Kobe would back people down and hold L2 all the way from beyond the three-point line. So it's okay for Kobe to have a great post game, but not Michael Jordan. It's okay for Kobe to have the triangle, but not Michael Jordan. It's okay for Kobe to play in the 90s, but not Michael Jordan. And he seriously said earlier that Michael Jordan never faced up a defender in isolation and did a bunch of dribble moves. Is he kidding us right now? By the way, on a side note, if Kobe Bryant stayed with the Hornets, I think that's like a top 5 what if.
You have to justify why you don't have them at 1 or 2.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
So you bash him.
Look at you emotional.
I don't want to do sports videos anymore.
It's too late. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Because of stuff like this. Seriously, Gilbert Arenas, you are beyond out of touch with reality to say that we're bashing LeBron if we don't have him number 1 or number 2. A lot of LeBron fans love to act like they make up the rules. There are no rules.
Rules are, there are no rules. Anything goes.
That's all sports is now. The internet version and the podcast version of My T Sharp. Because obviously I make the videos I do, I'm gonna be called a LeBron hater. Yet I've literally made videos defending LeBron. You will never ever catch me with a screenshot or an audio clip where I'm saying LeBron James is trash. I might say he's overrated, but that's a drastically different thing. Anyways, I'm over sports, bro. I'm definitely gonna make sports videos. Most likely not how I've been doing them.